Hello everyone, today on Magical Girl Explains we'll be talking about Natsuki Utsuho. Now let's begin. Natsuki Utsuho is a 14-year-old magical girl. Her height is 157 centimeters, her eye color is blue, and her hair color is light blue. She originates from St. Cloud Ward. Her soul gem is a blue winged heart, located on her belt. Her weapon is a cheerleader baton. Natsuki has no Doppel or Rich as of this script being made. Natsuki's known relatives are her unnamed older brother. She attends Sankyoin Educational Academy in the 8th grade. Natsuki's wish is to cure her brother's illness. I want to cure my big brother's illness so he can play a championship baseball game. Natsuki's magical girl element is the water element and her ability is sharing. An enthusiastic supporter of everyone around her, there isn't a magical girl livelier than Natsuki. She is a huge fan of baseball and has a cheerleader and the baseball team's manager. She's there for the team year-round. Natsuki, Akira, Shinobu, and Kaide Akino fight a witch. Natsuki is about to finish it off, but Akira says her magic is running out. Akira persists to fight instead, but Natsuki puts out Akira is also running out of magic. Natsuki asks Kaide to finish off the witch. Kaide is scared, which almost drives Akira to fight the witch in her place. However, Natsuki encourages Kaide, telling her she's not alone, and that if she fails, they'll help her. Kaide is still nervous, but Natsuki looks her in the eyes and says she will win. Kaide goes and fights the witch. Natsuki and later Akira cheering her. To her surprise, Kaide succeeds. The girls realize that they don't know each other's names and introduce themselves. Kaide thanks Natsuki for encouraging her, but Natsuki insists Kaide did it all by herself. Akira says Natsuki cheering were amazing, and Natsuki reveals she's a cheerleader. She shows them a picture of herself on the phone, which Akira thinks is cute. It's then explained that Akira thinks Natsuki's cheerleading outfit is cute. Natsuki teases Akira for liking cute things and invites her and Kaide over to her house. As the group starts walking, Akira asks Kaide what she usually does when she fights. Kaide explains she's part of a team of magical girls, but her teammates left to see someone called Kasaka 36. Akira recognizes them as an idol group, and the players Kaide's friends went to see a live concert. Natsuki teases Akira again just as they arrive at her house. Once there, Natsuki's older brother serves them tea. Akira tells them that Natsuki gave them an amazing cheer. Natsuki's brother says her cheer can even cure illnesses. To the surprise of Kaide, after her brother leaves, Natsuki explains it's tied to her wish. Natsuki's brother was the ace of a baseball team. Before a championship game, he suddenly collapsed from a fever. The team, unwilling to find a substitute, was in danger of disqualification. Then Kyubei offered Natsuki a contract. She wished to cure his illness so he could play. Despite this, Natsuki's brother's team lost by 1 point. Natsuki still doesn't regret her wish. Natsuki shows the girls a photo album of herself as a child, where she was a baseball-playing tomboy. Each day, she would go with her brother to baseball practice and play catch with her dad on the way home. Akira asks why she became the cheerleader. Natsuki explains it's because her middle school's baseball club doesn't allow girl players. Akira asks Natsuki if she tried playing sandlot baseball, since shopping districts and other places like making teams. Natsuki says she's entered one but said it wasn't very fun, so she quit. Natsuki didn't understand why it wasn't fun, until one day when her older brother took her to watch her old Little League teammates play baseball. While it was painful at first, she found herself cheering for them, and it became more fun than the sandlot baseball team. On that day, Natsuki realized she didn't want to play baseball. She wanted to be the one with and fight alongside her friends, and finally, Natsuki initially wondered if cheering counted as fighting with them. But her brother and former teammates told her that her cheering helped them win. Kaede says she understands Natsuki's feelings. Kaede thinks she is incapable of doing something like saving the world or destroying all witches. But whenever she fights with her teammates, or at the least Minami, Kaede always feels glad she had her best. Akira says she is jealous that Kaede's teammates has someone like her. Natsuki agrees and says that because of her friends, she can do her best at baseball in bringing a magical girl. Natsuki says that when she first became a magical girl, something similar to the current day's events happened. She came to class Kako Natsume fighting a witch. Natsuki tells Kako to leave the fight to her, but Kako insists on continuing. Kako claims if she runs out, she'll never stop. Natsuki understands and cheers Kako, who defeats the witch. This causes Natsuki to believe that just like in baseball, her cheers can give power to magical girls. Kako thinks the girl Natsuki helped is amazing. Natsuki says Kaede was amazing herself, and when she tells Kaede that doing her best is amazing enough. Akira says that Natsuki supports anyone. Natsuki agrees and reveals she's also the manager of both of the cheerleading and baseball clubs. Akira points out that the baseball club's third years are going to graduate soon, and wonders if things will get lonely. Before Natsuki can really answer, Kaede realizes it's too late in the evening as Akira and Kaede prepare to leave. Natsuki asks Akira if she wants to borrow her cheerleading uniform. Akira gets embarrassed and denies it. Natsuki narrates that when the world graduate comes up, she nearly had a heart attack. Akira and Natsuki meet again and take out a witch. Afterwards, Akira notices Natsuki isn't as cheerful as she usually is. Natsuki says she's scared things will change. Already, the their years at the baseball club, her former Little League teammates are more focused on exams and cram schools than baseball. Natsuki can't imagine the future without her and worries she'll be left behind. While she wants them to succeed, she's feeling lonely and wishes things can stay the same forever. Akira asks Natsuki an odd question. What kind of mother would she become? She finds out that Natsuki is from a two-child family and asks if Natsuki would have a boy or a girl herself. Natsuki guesses she would and notices she is happy to have an older brother. Akira then asks Natsuki what kind of father her teammates would become. Natsuki can't even imagine. Akira points out that everyone becomes an adult and feels conflicted that the way Natsuki is now, but she believes that one day everyone will get married, start families, and when they meet up again, after a while, they can talk about how they've been growing older. As Natsuki starts laughing, Akira asks if she wants to see the future when everyone becomes adults. Natsuki realizes she does want to meet everyone in the future. Akira says she wants to know what Natsuki is like as a mom, and says that while change is scary, Not changing means never knowing what the happiness of the future will be like. She suggests Natsuki should cheer for her friends, but in life as well. On a later day, Natsuki and Akira meet each other again while fighting a witch. Akira notices that Natsuki looks happier. After the witch is defeated, Natsuki gives Akira an Oyamori with the words barrier and safety. Natsuki reveals she made it herself and that the words are perfect for a magic girl. She also made an enorme for her friends too. Although those say pass for sure, Natsuki says the chimes reflect her determination to fear change and cheer for everyone's future. She thanks Akira for helping her and gives her one of the Oramori with the word marriage. When Akira wonders what it means, Natsuki says she thought Akira would like the girly stuff. Akira once again denies it. Elsewhere, Kaede has also got a barrier safety Oramori from Natsuki, which she shows to Rena and Momoko Togame. Momoko realizes that barrier safety is a magical version of the charms that say traffic safety. She tells Kaede she should introduce them to Natsuki sometime. Rena notices John also has the words "kill" and "thank you" bonded on it. Kaede thinks it's supposed to be on the idol group that Momoko and Rena went to see. Rena says that Natsuki got the name completely wrong. Momoko says that Rena is just jealous. Kaede made a friends while she was gone. Rena gets fluttered by this. Back at her house, Natsuki asks her brother if she ever heard of the idol group Sakamichi Senkyu. Sakamichi means hill, while Sakyu means G9 and is pronounced by the same as the English word thank you. Natsuki's brother asks if she's talking about the idol group Kakurasaka 36. Natsuki is horrified to find she got both of the name and number wrong. Natsuki narrates that she wants to cheer for a bright future for everyone. The characters of her last name mean sky and air respectfully. The characters of her first name mean summer and wear it respectfully. Fact 1. Her illustrator is not Hayagashi. Fact 2. Natsuki's Halloween outfit is the same as the one Homura wears in this promotional photo. Fact 3. Natsuki's valet is Meiko Morino, who you may know for playing Yuki Himakawa in the Cinderella Girls series and Shiori in Selector Wix's series. She does not have an English VA at this time. And so this is the end of Natsuki Utsuho's information. Thank you for watching. Next time we will be going over Hana no Miyako. See you then.